Hello, hello, hello. Hi, Sylph. Hello. Oh my gosh, it's a Friday afternoon. How often do we stream on Friday afternoons? We do not. This is a first for sure. How you guys doing? I know it's only been like 12 hours since we last talked, but it's good to see you guys. I just finished up my lunch. I'm ready to go. We got some. We're just gonna be chilling today. I wanted to take today's rare opportunity to stream extra. And since I have the day off, I'm going to be streaming in the afternoon today. Just because I have time. And that gives me time to do other things later. Yippee! So, rare opportunity, and we're going to take advantage of it for sure. How you doing, Sylph? Good morning. I know a lot of the people that normally catch me in the afternoon or like evening and stuff obviously aren't going to be able to be here because work and it's the middle of the day and not everyone has Good Friday off. But I appreciate it. Maybe we'll get some different kind of people coming in here today because it's a different time of day. But that'll be exciting, yeah. So today, as you can see behind me, we have a giant wheel. I couldn't quite decide what to start with today or what to even play today. I definitely want to play gachas at some point and do my dailies and all that stuff. But I also kind of was in the mood to play Final Fantasy and also Power Wash. So I added them on the wheel as like really small options. And I think we'll have enough time today that we can play everything. Basically, we should have time. I mean, 5 or 6 hours, we should be able to do everything. So it shouldn't be an issue to get the dailies done. And if we have any extra time, then we can start working on side quests and stuff. So that'll be good. I have a few friends that I've reached out to today kind of on the fly just to see if they wanted to stop by. If like Power Wash, if someone, like a few friends that maybe want to Power Wash with me, and we can have some guests on the stream. It is a weird time of day, so I don't know if any of them are even going to see, but we'll leave that as a surprise. If anyone does come by, then it'll just be a nice, pleasant cameo, if you will, and I will. And yeah, anyway. Not much has happened between last night and today, so I don't have too much to talk about, actually, because yeah, I literally went to sleep last night after stream. I read manga for like 2 hours in bed, and then I woke up 30 minutes ago and heated up some lunch real quick, and here I am. So, and I think I'm getting a little sick, unfortunately. I have the sniffles. If you hear me sniffle, I apologize. I started coughing as well, but hopefully it doesn't hurt my throat too much. Fingers crossed. Hi, Narski. You're gonna be taking a nap soon, right? What time of day is it for you, like, mentally? How's it going, dude? Oh, man. I know we got a lot of exciting things happening this weekend, like, in my social sphere. Today is my friend Yan Yan's birthday. Can we get a happy birthday, Yan Yan? And then also my friend Revi is starting their donathon today. So they should be, by the time I'm done, they should be streaming. So we can raid Revi today to support her on her donathon. I'm very excited for that. Revi is super cool. Revi is also a gacha gamer, like heavy gacha gamer. So we definitely talk about gachas like pretty often. It is 7 p.m. for you. Okay, so it's late, but not too late. That's good. That's good. Yeah, that's pretty much it. So I have this wheel. I thought of this 20 minutes ago. I was like, oh, what am I gonna play first? And then yeah, I could have put League on here as well, but I don't have any friends online right now that are like League players that are on. I know was it Palace came in the other day and was talking about League, and I'd like to set up something with her. And Effie came in. Oh my god, I forgot to message Effie last night. Freak. And then, but normally I play with like Kiri and Mish and Celeste, but I think all of them are either asleep or working right now. Which honestly, I don't blame them, right? It's like, it's the middle of the day, or it's like early. If you're sleeping in, it's like kind of early, but if you're working, it's like the middle of the workday. So there's like no way. I'm just looking through my friends list. Yeah, everyone's offline. But no, I'm not gonna add League to the list today. I think we'll stick with this one. Can I rate your artifact setup for Yelan or Yai? I can rate your Yelan later when we play Genshin. Just remind me. Do I have you as a friend? Do you have her on your profile? Because then I could look there. I could rate your Yelan, for sure. I could look at Yai. I don't really... I think Yai wants a lot of, like, attack. I think she scales with attack, and she wants... You want ER, probably, right? And depending on what team you're running her in, you might want EM as well. I don't remember if aggravate teams want EM. I'd have to relearn how that works. But for sure, dude, for sure. Log in and make sure. Have you been keeping up? Have you been playing more Genshin lately? I know you're in Fontaine now, question mark? I know you were like at the end of Sumeru last time I talked to you, but I don't know how much you've been playing. Do I have my Fugi on right now? I do. Let me turn that off. Here we go. Bungie, Bungie. Here we go, Bungie. Everyone, Bungie. Come on. But yeah, I'm excited. I thought about adding Apex to this list, and I don't know, if Arya comes in and she's like, I want to play Apex, then like we could. But any game on here that has like, so like a couple of the games on this wheel have like Enfield and Wuthering Waves. Like I'm probably just gonna log in, do my dailies real quick, spend my resin, and like that's gonna be the game, and then we'll take it off the list. Some of these are gonna be a lot shorter than others. Genshin, I have to do 3 accounts worth of Genshin dailies, so those will take a little bit longer. And then Zenless, just 1 account, but so some of them will be shorter than others. I think the games that have like sort of no like finish point, we'll just kind of put a time limit on myself, like 30 minutes or an hour, and then we'll switch again. Like Power Wash, I could just do forever, right? So if we get Power Wash, we'll just do like 30 to an hour of Power Wash and then spin the wheel again. Just to make it like fair, you know? Like first quest not even there yet. Ah, okay. Okay, but you did finish Sumeru, right? So that means you're like technically starting Fontaine, but you haven't like done anything there yet. That's fair. Arya just jumps in. I'm not gonna notice she's here. And let me prep this. Okay. But I also saw another friend of mine who, finished, quote unquote, finished Sumeru. Yeah, I saw another friend today who rebranded, and they're having their first stream today. So that's really exciting. I love seeing people come back to streaming and stuff. I have another friend who recently rebranded, and they finally are back to streaming. They've had a couple streams already. I don't know what they're doing right now. They actually really like Power Wash, so they might stop in. You have Power Wash too. Let me ask her. Okay, anyway. Oh my gosh. So my dad is recently retired, and he's been over at my house for like redoing the lawn. Like he really likes taking care of. Does anyone else have dads like that where it's like, I feel like it's a very dad thing. Like your dad comes, like always takes care of their yard and stuff, and I'm very much not like that, like at all. I'm like very much, I don't really care about my yard. I care just enough to not have somebody yell at me for it. Basically, I'm super lazy about it. My dad's like, well, I'm gonna be retired, and I'm basically gonna be bored, so he comes by and he basically treats my yard like his play space, which is awesome because he's good at it, and I don't really care about it like at all. So letting him sort of have free reign over it has been beneficial to both of us. It gives him something to do and some fun to have and a new yard to work with, and gives me a nicer looking yard, which is cool. Okay. Bum bum bum. I'm like also trying to deal with my messages that I got last night at the same time. Since I just got up, I didn't have time to do it before stream. Oh man. I might power wash for a tiny bit. Something. Oh wait. Wow. Yeah, so what do you say we just kind of get to the chillin' and yap a little bit less today? I think let people sort of roll in when we're playing games and see what this wheel has to offer. Should we spin it? It's easier to explain to my stream. I can ignore your messages. No, never. I will never ignore your messages, my friend. You can't make me. Sometimes I miss messages, but I will never ignore it on purpose. I did have a... Yeah, I was thinking about that, because yesterday... No, it was Tuesday. Tuesday I had someone come in and just start like saying really weird things, and I just basically ignored them. But I feel like it's pretty obvious. But sometimes I do genuinely miss stuff, like it happens. So I don't think that's that out of the question. Oh, you know what I could have added to the list was Minecraft. I've really been enjoying playing on the Minecraft server lately. I finally got my all-emodium armor, which the server is like pretty modded, so all-emodium is like a big increase in like ability to do anything. It took me a hot minute, but really the kicker is finding the first bit of all-emodium for sure. Because once you get the first bit, it's like you can go to the mining dimension, and the mining dimension is like really easy to find more. It was just such a pain because I just had to deal with making and breaking like a million pickaxes, because you just mine everything, and you just go through. I went through probably like 200 pickaxes to find enough to make all the motive, and then I had to go find the netherite upgrade template, which was in a bastion remnant, and that was super annoying. It took me like 3 hours to find a bastion remnant, let alone like get into it. Oh my god. And then to find the all-emodium template upgrade, I needed, luckily one of the first deep dark areas I found was an ancient city. I got super lucky, and I was able to find a template upgrade pretty easily. The quests really helped me out there, because the quests actually gave me wool to work with, and like a ton of wool. So I just freaking walked through on all the wool and just found the clay. It was great. Hi, Togi. I don't often see you this time of day, because normally it's either me or Ray stream, and then it's like the nighttime. How you doing? Yeah, good to see you. We're gonna be doing for whatever today, so I've got my little wheel spin. We'll see what we do first. What I'll do is I'll remove them from this list as we get them, obviously. I think should I take off Final Fantasy, because I don't want to start with Final Fantasy, so maybe I should take that off for now. We'll leave Power Wash on there just for kicks and giggles, just in case. But gotcha games, we gotta do our dailies and stuff. It feels like a Saturday, because I'm normally I'm never streaming this time of day. The only times I've streamed this time of day is like a random Saturday or Sunday, so it feels like the weekend. But like I have to remember when I'm doing my dailies that it's not Saturday, it's Friday, so I can't necessarily do like my weekend stuff in game, like the teapot stuff and so on and so forth. And there's like a few things in each game that are only done on the weekends. Wait, actually, now that I think about it, is Genshin the only one that actually has a weekend? I think so, actually. I think Genshin's the only one, so well. Hi, Puchita. Yeah, we're doing early today because I have the day off, so I'm like, well, I was gonna stream tonight, but I took 2 weeks off the last 2 weeks, and then next week we're missing Monday, Tuesday, which I'll talk about in a second. But I wanted to make it up to you guys by trying to do an extra long stream today, and I figured the earlier I start, the better. So here we are. Yeah, it's good to see you. Used to be a daily Genshin streamer in your early career. Dude, Narski, things changed, man. Remember, I used to be a Valorant streamer. I used to stream Valorant like 3 or 4 days a week, and I would just play Valorant like all the time. That was crazy. That was so long ago. That was back in like the New World days. It was New World and Valorant was pretty much all I was playing. I remember the day I hit affiliate. Aiko, I needed like 2 more followers or something, and Aiko rated me when I was playing New World, and I got the 2 follows, and then the next day I got affiliate. I remember it was from New World, because I remember I was like cutting trees down or something. I don't know. I was skilling, basically, and Aiko brought in the crew. So the OG, it's kind of weird thinking about like old days, because I discovered Aiko from New World. Like, she was playing in the beta, so I was like, let's check out this streamer, and then we became good friends this day. It's pretty freaking cool. We hate trees, dude. I remember that day Aiko was streaming on like a Saturday, and she just played like super heavy metal music and just was like cutting down trees. I had to leave my house that day, and I came in for like 30 minutes to say hi and hang out for a bit, and then I had to go out, like I had to go shopping or something. So I was like, all right, I'll be back, and I left. I came back, I shit you not, like 3 hours later, and I sat down on my computer, and she was still streaming in the same spot with the same music. She legitimately did that for like 4 or 5 hours. I was flabbergasted. It was so funny. Banger stream, dude. I don't understand how she was able to be so focused, laser focused, so much laser focus on the trees, dude. It was for like so long. I was so impressed. But New World is actually really fun. I remember just doing so much skilling. I think I got like almost every skill, every like non-combat skill to like 200. It took so long. But that game was actually pretty fun. I remember playing when it first came out. I think I was unemployed, so I was literally like either the first person in the clan or the second or third. Like, it was me and like 1 or 2 other people that were also just playing nonstop. We got to level 60 like pretty fast. We went to like the Japan area and like bought a house there, and like, oh man, it was so cool. Yeah, I know. Isn't it weird? I saw New World is like shutting down. I was like, man, that game was actually pretty fun, but like I just don't have time to like play that kind of game anymore. Or I shouldn't say that kind of game. I don't really have time to play New World specifically, unfortunately. Like, I would love to go back in one last time, but I feel like it's just gonna make me miss it. So maybe we don't. But it's kind of crazy. It's like end of an era, right? Like, that game started me being an Aiko Kama fan. So it's kind of weird seeing it being gone and never being able to play it again. But yeah, there were definitely problems with New World for sure. Healing was a pain. Oh my god. Healing was so hard to do because the targeting system was so janky. And there was like so much, what's the word? Like delay or like lag. It wasn't lag. It wasn't like an internet issue. It was just like the game servers like couldn't like keep up with like the movements of the players. It made healing just like so difficult for no reason. I don't know. It was just it was rough. I seriously considered switching off of healer for like the longest time. You want to get addicted to it and then they rip it away. Yeah, it's probably better. I mean, maybe go in just to say hi, but I wouldn't like try to get re-addicted to it or anything. I'm sure my house is like long gone because I think you had to pay like weekly or monthly dues on your house or else it would get deleted. So, and it's been literally years for me. I wonder, can I see the last time I played New World? New World. November 2022, and I played for 201 hours. Oh, I forgot my name was twitch.tv/AriaVT. Let me switch my name back. We played Apex last night with Arya, and me and Aki changed our names to Arya's Twitch handle. It was so good. It's so funny. November 22. We probably played like maybe because Aiko was like, "Oh guys, let's go in one last time" or something around that time. Could have been. What the Sigma? Junie, welcome back. Welcome back. This is what I was talking about. I have a wheel to decide what I'm gonna play, and Power Wash is on here, which is why I said I might play Power Wash. So if I get Power Wash, do you want to join me? But the problem is I have no idea when that's gonna happen. So like I could get Power Wash now, or it could be like 3 hours. So I don't know. Arya's stream was smooth. I'm glad that she got her stuff figured out, or at least relatively, for sure. Because it's been bothering her for like a long time. She wasn't able to stream because it would just freak out. But I think honestly it was the Norton. Because I don't think the video encoder problem would have shown up in Task Manager, I feel like. Whereas Norton just straight up is malware. Mm-hmm. No, but it was a lot better at the end of stream. I know she was PowerPointing at the beginning of stream, but by the time she got to end of stream, she was able to play Apex just fine, and her stream was looking great. So she's back. She's back, which is excellent. And she has more RAM. It's great. Oh no, Narsky. He's so poor now. Okay, guys, so I'm in this creator Discord for Neverness to Everness. And I've been applying for the creator program for months. And they're doing like a super push right now for creator applications. So of course I applied. And naturally I applied. And today I woke up and I had a ping in the Discord. And I was like, no way. Is this my time? Did I get in? Did I get it? And then it was just a reminder to everyone, hey, check, we've accepted some more people, but we're gonna be doing some more. And I'm like, fuck, I didn't get in. yet fingers crossed. I'm very nervous because NTE comes out in like 3.5 weeks, and I've been looking forward to this game forever. I really want to get into their creator program. I really want to support them, and hopefully they let me in, and we can do some special stuff for them when it comes out. Because it comes out on like a Wednesday, I think. Let me see. It comes out on the 29th? Let me see. 29th, yeah. Which is, I think, the 28th for us here. That week that it comes out, the day after it comes out, I'm going to be streaming it every night. So if it comes out like late Tuesday night, I'll probably start it late Tuesday night for a little bit, and then we'll play it Wednesday, Thursday, Friday, Saturday. So we're gonna play a lot of it when it comes out. I'm really excited, if you guys couldn't tell. I know, I saw that I got pinged in the server and I had like a heart attack. I was like, but it was just like a pinned message, and they just pinged everybody. I was like, fuck. So hopefully soon. I did get rejected to Hoyo Creator again, but I can apply twice a month. So like every 2 to 3 weeks, I'm just like reapplying. So that's kind of like an ongoing, continuous thing. I haven't heard back from Arknights from Enfield about their creator program yet. I'll probably give it another like 2 weeks, and then I'll apply again. And then I think that's it. Hoyo, Arknights, PE, and yeah. There might have been one more. I can't remember. We'll get there. Okay, alright. Enough yapping. Time to spin. Let's see what we're doing first. There's actually no way. Okay. I thought it was gonna hit Power Wash first. Okay, so we're gonna do Woo Off first. Get our dailies out of the way. Let me open my task manager on the side just so I can like keep an eye on it. We're already at 70%. Why is OBS using so much GPU? Like it's at like 70%. I don't understand. I feel like as soon as I open Wuthering Waves, it's gonna like crash. So OBS, what are you doing? Why are you so heavy? I'm barely doing anything. But like it's never gone this high. It's never gone. It's like legitimately at like 70% of my GPU. Which is like ridiculous. It should be using like 20%. Let's see. Video engine load, okay. We 70% of the encoder rather than general purpose. Okay, whatever. I don't know. It's just kind of freaking me out a little bit, right? But we'll try it. We'll see if it works. I actually haven't played Woo-Wah on stream for a long time, so this will be intertesting to see if VTube Studio can keep up. I'm using a lighter model than normal, so hopefully it's hopefully it makes it a little bit better. I gotta build, in Carlotta, I'm still trying to build. And yeah, anyway, let me switch Wuthering Waves. I have a friend who's gonna be like, you're playing Wuthering Waves without me? Where the heck is Nemi? Where's Nemi when you need her? Wait. Okay. Who does not know about the world's orange Oragne? That's true. I was talking to someone yesterday about Wuthering Waves, or not Wuthering Waves, Hoyo Creator and like creator application programs. And someone said that they probably have like a filter system, like an auto filter where like 80% of people are getting filtered by AI, basically just getting filtered out. And I'm like, damn, that would suck if true. It's kind of like when you apply to a job and they have like 1,000 applications, they just have AI filter out like almost all of them. Like, no, put me in front of a human. I understand. What are you doing? Please, I'm begging you. I need someone to see this application so I can get in. Excuse me, I'd like to speak to a human, please. Please. You're going to finally be able to redeem VIP. If you redeem VIP, you get mod removed. That's how. No, I'm kidding. I think what I've been doing in Zenless lately, basically, I've just been farming. Zenless has been really fast. I've just been doing this. Okay, let the game sort of figure itself out for a second. Oh my god. Wuthering Waves is so poorly optimized, it's actually insane. It uses 6 gigs of RAM just to load this, which is the most out of any game that I play. This is easily the least optimized game that I play on stream, period. Between Apex, Final Fantasy, Zenless, and Woo-Wah, Woo-Wah uses the most. Sure. This is not ZZZ, of course it's not ZZZ, this is Wuthering Waves. We got Wuthering Waves first, didn't we? Yeah, we got Wuthering Waves first, so we're doing Wuthering Waves. But luckily, well, maybe not luckily, but we're playing, doing my Wuthering Waves dailies is like really typically pretty fast. I'm basically just doing this and getting character ascension material because I have like none. I have like basically none, so. It seems really quiet. Can I?
All targets in sight.
I cannot edit my settings in combat, which is interesting. Hi, Krat. How's it going? I think you haven't had to experience AI auto-claiming your stuff.
Drive safe.
Yet. Yet, my friend. I do really like this team. I think it's really fun because I really like pretty much all three of these characters. Oops, wrong button.
Stars shine tonight.
Or ignore that. Ignore that. I like all three of these characters. I really like Mornia a lot. She's super cute. And then Linnae is really cool, and then Imith is super pretty. So it's like the three types of pretty. Cute, just like pretty, and like kind of badass girly pop. Can I not freaking? Yeah, I cannot. Yeah, let me leave. I need to turn the volume up. It's like super duper quiet. I can barely hear it. Please, Hoyo, please. I've been applying for your creative program for so long. I play your games on stream all the time. You got a 50. I give you so much money. I hope that's not too loud. Bum bum bum. Yeah, I curse you, curse of rock.
Energy consumption increasing. All targets in sight.
But this team's super fun. However, I will probably be switching it at some
All
point
units fire.
because
Order X stars. Hear my
Denia, I think, is it Denia or Denia? Or Denia, Denia, I don't know.
praise.
She comes out kind of soon, and she has a different team. So she doesn't use Mornier or Linnae.
Tie a bow.
She uses,
That's my signature.
she uses Chisa, I think, is what my friend Cody sent me. So it'll be Imith, Chisa, Denia, and I'm very excited. I'm a bit sad because I do enjoy Mornier and Linnae. And basically not being able to use them anymore will be sad. But the alternate team, Chisa, Denia, is very exciting. Because I really like Chisa a lot, and I only used her for a little bit.
Attack formation. Hover modules ready.
So it's fun to have Chisa come back.
Process initiating criticality protocol.
And I get to keep using Imith, so.
Check this out. Marked. Need a ride? Shake it up. Don't blink.
Shake it up.
You missed the best part.
Oh, I got him without having to even switch to Imith. Are all characters still okay, or they've been on power creep to irrelevance? There's a little bit of power creep. I'm not super well versed in like endgame content, so I don't really know how they hold up like in like an actual combat situation. But it seems to me like it's sort of like a balance between, it's like they're sort of weaker, but it's not like Star Rail bad, but it's definitely not as like smooth. Like the power skill curve isn't as smooth as like Enfield or ZZZ. It's probably similar to Genshin's power creep level, so it's not too bad. Like you could probably use 1.0 characters if they're like well invested and be fine. As long as they're like well invested kind of thing. Like you probably can't take a 1.0 4-star team through like endgame content, but again, I will say my disclaimer is like I don't play this game that often, and I don't really do the endgame content. So I could be wrong, but that's just like the feel I get from. Oh my god, I was using 7,000 gigs, or 7 gigs of RAM, 7,000 gigs, 7 gigs of my RAM. That's actually insane. This is the first time since I upgraded my PC that my RAM usage has gone over 80%, and it's playing with it. But at least everything is still running smoothly, at least from what I can tell. So that's good. Like Tower of Adversity, as you can see, I haven't really done it. So I am by no means an expert on the situation. 7,000 gigs of RAM. Oh my god, can you imagine how expensive that would be? Oh, I keep going in here because I keep seeing a red thing. I am really bad about doing my daily or my my events and stuff in Wuthering Waves. Not gonna lie, it's kind of like not a priority for me. My subscription. Look at this Imith motorcycle livery, dude. It's so pretty. It's so pretty. I love it. So what I've been doing is preparing for Denia. Can I even mark her as a target? I cannot. So I've been trying to build. I finished building Imith and Linnae and Mornier, Chisa, Cardathea, Dakona, Rover, obviously. But I'm probably not going to be using Changli or like these guys lately. But I do want to build Yuno just for the future, just because she's worth it. So Yuno and Cardathea are, or Carlotta, I mean. I've been trying to.
Look, a laser sword.
Wait, why did it put Carlotta up front here and not
Pretty cool, right?
Yuno? Oh, I can only star one person at a time. I see. I thought I could star as many. Damn. So I could. I feel like I'm always falling behind on mob materials, and it's like the most annoying thing in the world to go farm. I'm like, I kind of don't want to go do that. I kind of don't want to do that, right? Like, oh my god, hey, Ow. How's it going? Youthful, energetic, full of life. Yes, that grand, guys, hello, grand master. I mean, youthful, energetic, full of life, Citrus VT. Yeah, grand master is what I was going to say. Confirmed. Narski, if they say otherwise, you know what to do. How you doing, Al? Good morning, or afternoon, or night. Also, hi, John. I see you. I see you. Lamine will carry you to the top. Probably not. Probably not, unfortunately. Well, not all travelers are useless, but they're not great. It's kind of sad that they're... Dude. It's kind of sad that, like, Hydro Traveler is so bad. Actually insane. How much RAM do I have? 32 gig. Which is kind of weird that using... Let me see. That my RAM in Task Manager says 76% when it's only really like adding up to like 12 gigs when I have 32. So I don't know what's up with that. Hello? Okay. I think my computer is lagging a little. But we're there. We're good. We're good. Yeah, 32 is more than enough for me. Well, should be, but I don't know why it's going so high. Is it RAM used to cost 50? I don't remember, actually. I know it was definitely... Wait, 50 what? Like $50 per gig? Wait, what do you mean? Or not per gig, $50 for like 16 gigs or something? I know that right now, it's like 250 bucks for 16 gigs-ish. Or at least it was a couple weeks ago. Carry you to Diamond and Apex? I am peak plat, by the way, and even in my peak plat day, I was still getting carried, so I don't know if anyone wants to ask me for an Apex carry, ever. So, like I warned before, I knew Wuwa was going to be super short, because I actually just needed to do my daily. So we got to bring the wheel back up and see what we're going to do next. We can take Wuwa off. And then we can do the spin. All right, Zenless time. Get this thing out of here. I'm glad that it's sort of like going across, which is nice. Let me get some. Thank you, crap. Appreciate it. Have a good day. Let me get Zenless out here. Okay, in Zenless I have quite a bit more to do, so we can play Zenless for like 30 minutes to an hour for sure. Do you have a future to be a writer of an isekai light novel or young adult romance novels? Why not both? Yeah, that's what I'm saying. That I mean, okay, in my opinion, a little bit of romance. It doesn't have to be like a full-fledged romantic like story, but like a tinge of romance is required for any story, in my opinion. Gotta make me kick my little feetsies. If you aren't able to weave in a little, like even like a tinge, even like a hint, right? Come on. I know you can. Oh my god, guys, look, it's Nanga. I still need to get her Wenjin. Okay, hold on. Let me actually change it to Zenless and then also change the game. Zenless on 0. I'm going to be changing the categories so much today. Do I even have feet? I do have feet. I do, but they're like fake. It's like my fake human body. My original form does not have feet, but I do have feet. Let's see. Let's turn. Look at that. Oh my god, the Angels of Delusion. I love them. Let's do our dailies first, and then we can think about if we want to do some of the event. Oh, wait, did I turn? Hold on. I forgot that I turned the music volume off. There we go. Gotta say hi to Sweetie. Hi, Sweetie. I always say hi to Sweetie every day. Oh, yeah, my 1.0 had feet for sure. No, my 2.0 has feet. You guys haven't seen my 2.0 yet. My 2.0 has feet. Let's do Arya today. I did Donggung yesterday. My 1.5. All my 1.5s. Some of them don't have feet. You're right. Some of them don't have feet. All I have is these. Okay. It's fine. What do I have here? Special Disaster Control Squad. What is this? This is a new event? Wait, let's check this out. Oh, I gotta spend my resin first. What should I spend my resin on?
We can go out anytime.
If it's you, manager, we can go out anytime. Do I even have the Notorious Hunt available for them? You have to do it. You have to do what? Oh my god. What the hell? Oh my god. Oh yeah, okay. Let's do. What do I need? I don't actually know what I need. Did I just get Denny's? I feel like when in doubt, Denny's. That's what I do in Star Rail. In Star Rail, I just farm credits all the time.
Hit the beat. Wave your light stick. The show's already started.
I was like, where did the last one go? He was just in the corner. Not that Denny's. Wrong Denny's. I do love Denny's though. Do you guys have like a favorite breakfast restaurant or like a 24-hour restaurant? By us up in like Chicago area, we have Steak and Shake. I know Steak and Shake's in more areas than that. I just don't know like if you guys would know Steak and Shake. Cuz I know it's not everyone has Steak and Shake. But it's like, I don't know, Steak and Shake is hilarious cuz it's like kind of trash. Like, it's not objectively like an amazing restaurant, but like it is to me, right? Like, we used to go there all the time, like late night, because they're open 24 hours. You just go like all the hours of the day and do whatever. Hi Chash, how's it going? So this game, yeah, ZZZ, I love ZZZ, super fun. There's a new event that just came out today, so I'm gonna check it out.
The show isn't over yet.
I love this special right here where they all Yeah, when they all come in for the picture, it's so cute. I love it. Oops.
The show's already started.
Can you perish, please?
Together, let's create. Watch out. Hey.
Easy clap. You got lolly characters and that might be a bad thing? No, it's not true. Nothing wrong with having characters that look a certain way. Depends on what you do with that information, I guess could be bad, but just having them isn't bad. I feel like that's kind of a really, pardon my frankness, I feel like that's kind of a really dumb take. Not gonna lie. Having them in the game, period. Like, there's all kinds of different designs. Believe it or not, there are people in real life that look, well, okay, this is a cartoon character, but there are adults in real life that do have petite stature. However, I'm not gonna get into the specifics of other things, to be fair. Okay, let's check out this event. Is it this one? Special Disaster Control Squad. Let's check this out. Pretty much every gacha game has a lolly in it at some point. It is what it is. Won't believe that or want to hear it. Well, I mean, people can believe whatever they want, man. if you don't do something simply because other people don't like it, you will do nothing. There is nothing you can do in this world that someone doesn't hate. So, it is what it is. Do some people take characters that shouldn't be taken certain ways in certain ways? Absolutely. Do I like that? I do not. But am I gonna sit here and pretend that like I can't enjoy a character in like a normal manner? Let me just enjoy the things that I enjoy. For sure. It's better that way. You'll have a lot more fun with gacha games if you don't worry too much about that kind of thing. I'm not gonna lie. Do yourself a solid and don't worry about it too much. Especially if someone's like just doing it regularly and like being a normal person, not because you can enjoy a design without sexualizing it, to be fair. You can just think something looks cool, and that is okay. Yeah, all good. I hope I didn't come across as like pissed at you or anything. I just hear it a lot, so I'm like ready. Okay, let's see, what is this? Oh, okay, so this is just like a combat event. Let's see. So we could try. Let's try it at 2 times. Anomaly disorder. Okay, so this is like really wanting to use. Oh, I see. Interesting. Yeah, some people do. So I mean, if someone comes in here and they're like, "You are a terrible person for playing this game," then I just ban them. This space is not for you. It's a lot more enjoyable if we just sort of focus on enjoying ourselves, for sure. Alice and Vivian, Jane, Bernice. Why is the assault squad? How does this work? Let me reset this. Vanguard squad, was that? Okay, Tentrial 1 trigger anomaly. Disorder, a bloom. The required number of times to the time limit. It's recommended to use agents with anomaly. Switch between squads multiple times, take advantage of stage mechanics. This stage's boss is vulnerable. So how does this work with the... I didn't read because I'm stupid. Oh, wait. Ah, wait, look at all the trial use characters. There's actually so many. Holy moly. Yeah, you're good. All good. I appreciate it. But yeah, I mean, there's lolly characters in every game. Honestly, I think Zenless gets a bad rep for, well, I wish I could say for no reason, but obviously there's people in the community that are gonna do bad things, but there's people in every community, especially in gacha games, that are gonna do things that people think is cringe, and I like agree that they are cringe. But are we gonna sit here and pretend that like Zenless is really that much worse than any other game? I feel like people just bring so much attention to it that it seems that way, but I don't really think ZZZ is that much worse than, like, I mean, people It's kind of weird, actually, now that I think about it. Everyone knows when you talk about Nikke, everyone knows that that game is like crazy on like the jiggle physics and stuff like that, like with the butts and stuff, right? And people just kind of go like, oh, Nikke, that's the butt game, right? Haha, and then they move on. But as soon as Zenless is like, oh, well, Zenless has jiggle physics and Gunner stuff, they're like, that game is shit because of it. And I'm like, what? They're like both kind of in the same field of like, you're literally making fun of them for the same reason, but like you're so much more negative towards Zenless for like what reason? Like why? And the answer is that Zenless is made by Hoyo, and Hoyo is popular. Therefore, it is better to make fun of popular game. That is basically what is happening. Let's see. Increase days. Increase anomaly buildup rate. Can I pick the same one multiple times? I can. Huh. Increase anomaly. Okay, let's do that, and we'll do Jane Yuzuha. And then for this one, we'll do... For the Assault Squad, we'll do Nangong Arya. And then for this one, we'll do Alice Vivian. Okay. Okay, this should be good. Do I have Yidari? I don't have Yidari. She's really pretty though. I like her. Okay, I need to trigger anomaly as often as possible. Time trial.
Let's make this quick. The final act
We'll just start off with
begins
all.
now. Oops, sorry.
I will say maybe I shouldn't have picked Jane because oh no, there we go. We're fine. I was gonna say she doesn't really have AoE, but they're actually kind of all clumping together, which is nice. Progress bar is full. Press B to switch teams. Oh, I see. So it goes from one to the other. Okay.
Adjust your breathing. Blink your strikes to score.
Oh wait, this is actually really cool. Okay.
Move with the blade.
I'm so glad I got Alice, dude. She's so cool.
Hit the beat. True delusions.
Okay.
Right here, right
Say.
now.
Oh, I can switch back and forth. Ah. I thought it was just gonna be once I got that, it was done.
No escape.
Sure, careful, don't get scared. Don't get scared now. Fire!
I know I'm missing a bunch of stuff in chat, but let me focus on this first, and then I'll come back.
I'll handle
Switch
it.
teams.
Behold, the most symmetrical swordplay.
Oh yeah, I'll check chat. Give me a second.
Clear your mind.
Focus on
Sorry for stealing your
this.
spotlight. Right.
I didn't even get to use Alice's thing because freaking they all
The show's
died.
already started. Together, let's create the miracle of delusion. Huh? Keep up with the beat. Huh? Angelic spin.
What?
The
I already
pressure's
finished?
on. Tut. Want some more?
I feel like I finished the third team so
Here's
fast.
a taste of the
What the
abyss.
I'm all ears. You're all riddled with flaws. Perfectly symmetrical. My quick go. Do-do-do. Slice it. The show's already started. What's this?
Oh no! We got ads starting. Sorry guys. Don't worry. I won't go back through chat until you guys are back.
A little gift for ya. Now, you're the prey.
Oh.
No escape.
You're exposed now. Focus on the target.
I actually really like this. Switching between different teams is actually really cool. Oh, I actually like finished it. I didn't know there was an ending. I thought it was gonna be timed. Or did the timer run out? Oh no, the timer ran out. Okay. 28,000. That's pretty good. Oh. Oh, but I can't do these yet because they haven't been opened yet. No! I could only do one at a time, man. Wow, 16,000 was all I needed to get S+. Okay, this is going to be easier than I thought. Okay. Okay, what did I miss? I feel like I missed a lot of stuff. Well, ads just started. Oh, hi, Lappy. I will wait for you guys to come back from ads. So, a couple minutes. Let me do this Bang Boo stuff. I feel like I always forget to do this Bang Boo stuff. Like, I actually kind of hate it. So, how do I advance this? I feel like I just kind of mindlessly looked at this. How do I even... Don't auto pop up 7 days. I don't even know like how to do this. Gotta do the side missions. Frick! I don't want to do side missions. Is it like... Not an event one, is it? Is it just like one of these random side missions? Frick! I'm gonna have to figure out which one. Yeah, ads are a curse, I know. Oh my god. How do I figure out what the next... Oh, restoration target 4 out of 5. How do I... How do I figure out which quest I'm on? That's the question. Oh wait, here we go. Oh, here we go. This is the page that I saw before. Okay. This is how I figured out how to get to 12. Complete 7 neighborhood wishes orders for Yumcha-sen. Okay, that's literally all that's holding me back. Thank you, Lappy. Yes, I appreciate it. Oh, I had this accepted. Complete commission me and Chan. Well, I already grabbed it, so I might as well do it, right? I literally do not care about story for this, so I'm... Oh no, not the kiddie ride, no! No, don't worry, Chash, I'll wait, well, they can't hear me, so... Oh, I can't even skip this. This is so side, this is like side quest to me, so I'm like... No, thank you. To the Rough Machining Center. Which is where exactly? What the hell? Have I never been down here before? What the helly? Wait. Oh, there's like bullshit here. Okay. You're good, Chash. Is everyone back? I'm sure. Yeah, everyone has different. I would say that every streamer has different rules for banning people. If someone banned you for something you think is dumb, then unfortunate, unlucky. It may be dumb. I have no idea, but like it is what it is. Sounds like that streamer wasn't for you. even if someone gets banned for something I think is stupid, it's like, well, it sounds like you just sounds like that they're not for you or you're not for them or whatever. Unfortunately. Oh, why am I on my Miyabi team right now?
Oh, for Lord Nathan.
Oh yeah, that's right, Pochita. I forgot you have.
You're done.
Forgot you have turbo, so you never have to leave. Oh my god, this freaking guy.
Okay. You're done. Watch out. It's over. Don't underestimate me.
Why are there so many ethereals here? What the hell?
You're done. Scatter.
Dude, does it literally never end? What the fuck?
I see it. Weakling. Evade.
Oh my fucking god, bro.
Purging slash. Yeah.
And I'm on the wrong team. I didn't want to be on this team. I didn't realize what was happening. Thank you for the follow, Chash. I appreciate it. Game literally never letting me relax. What the fuck?
You're done. Scatter. You're done. No one for mercy. Oh, for Lord Nathan. My blade is already sheathed.
Okay. There's no fucking way. What the hell? Is that just like an endless thing? Did I just fall into like a trap? And I could just leave? I thought that was like an event or something. What the hell? How do I change my... How do I change my squad while I'm out here? Here we go. There we go. Okay. Oh my god.
Let me help.
Yeah, I've definitely seen some people get banned in some streams for like either on accident or just like someone got misunderstood or something, or even just that the streamer was crazy. Like it happens, right? Like streamers aren't perfect. Not all of them are nice. So it's just unfortunate. Unfortunately, sometimes ain't that just the way? Can't wait to roll for a Billy altar. Yeah, I'm hoping that there's gonna be S Nicole as well. That would be super cool. Yeah, well, sometimes you just get unlucky, Chash. I will say like some could have just been like a mod saw the word bigot and was like, we don't want to do like, and they just didn't even read it or something. Like it literally could be anything, right? Like who knows? You can't. I've never personally been banned on accident, but I have seen people who have been banned on accident, and then like their mods, they like appealed it and they were like, I think I was banned on accident,
Already started.
and they didn't even read it and they just denied it. Like they literally had never even said anything in chat. Maybe they thought they were like a bot or something. I don't know. It happens. It's best to just like save yourself the mental trauma and just sort of like be like, damn, that sucks, but it is what it is. Unless. Oh, what the hell? What the hell? Yeah, it never happened here. Although I have accidentally banned people before. But I undo it right away. Danny, so you can't raid. Lappy, you getting banned here would not stop you from having to. Who's gonna tell her? Who's gonna tell her? Lappy, are you excited for raid tonight? Do you think we can clear tethers? I think we can. I think we can for sure. We almost had it on Wednesday, and Friday is usually like our better day, which is pretty. The next mechanic is easy. So like, typically I feel like in raids and stuff, there's like the really hard mechanics like the walls, and then there's. Oh, what is that? Do I need to hit that thing? I don't remember. And then the mechanics in between the walls are typically like not too bad, right? Am I stupid? How? Okay, wait, hold on. 1, 2. Oh. I might be dumb. Do I need to not hit those ones? Wait, let me. Yeah, it's gotta pass through all of them. Okay, maybe I'm thinking about this the wrong way. Maybe. Oh my god, okay. I'm brain farting. What the fuck? Not to toot your own horn, but you did it perfectly. Exactly. So you. What if we did? If I do that, then it doesn't fit over here. Look at this. Look at this order, it's crazy. You know, no one says that I have to do in that order. Or only the 1, 2, 3 has to be in that order. So it could be that we go like this. What if we did like this? Oh, I think this is it. Because I think you can hit the other ones out of order. Oh my god, I'm a genius. Another raid group has fallen? Wait, really? What if we're next? I mean, not that we were gonna fall, but I was actually gonna propose today before raid if we want to take a break in June. Because the Ultimate's coming out around that time, and I know Kersey's gonna be doing it, and I'm also gonna be doing it, and it's gonna be like 12 hours a week at least for me. So that plus the 4 hours a week of our raid, I'm like gonna explode. Are there any earnable agents without pulling? There's a handful you get just from starting the game. You can get like Nicole and Billy and Corin. I think you get Corin. Like you know how like every Hoyo game, well, every gacha game, they have like the agents that you just get from doing the story for a little bit. But there's not that many actually. So if you wanted to do a pull-less account, I actually don't know how that would work. You would basically have to be using like Billy, Nicole, and Corin, which they are not good. Unfortunately, S Billy's coming out though, but he's not you'd have to pull for him, unfortunately. Can tax you out of the newest raid tier. Lappy, I've been inviting you to join me for the new raid tier for literal months. What the fuck? Of course I'll do the new raid with you. Oh, it taxi you out of it. What do you mean? Like jump straight to M12 and you just learn M12? What do you mean? So oh, I can change the direction of the movement? Oh, I've been able to do this the whole time? What the hell? I think I have to. Oh wait, it has to go 1, 2, 3, 4. Ah, so we gotta do something like this. And then we go reverse. 2, 3. Nice. Until M11 where you know you need to lock in. Lappy, if you want to do the new raid tier, I will absolutely do it with you. I'll even do it on my alt. I think M10 or M9 and M10 are like not too bad. Like there's definitely some walls you have to learn. M11's also not too bad actually. Not a fan of spending a lot of money. I mean, okay, but there's a difference between spending money and having to pull, right? Like, because you get a lot of pulls just from playing the game, right? So if the question is, can you get a lot of characters, or can you get good characters from without spending money, is a very different answer. Can you get good characters without pulling? Like for example, in Star Rail, I have like the premium team, because even though I don't spend money on Star Rail, because I just play Star Rail all the time, so I have a ton of currency. Genshin, I used to be a cheap spender. I used to be pretty free to play, and I had like a really good team for a long time. I obviously spend money now on Genshin, but that's because I think it's worth it, and I play Genshin like all the time. So Zenless is the same way. You can get a ton of pulls just from playing. Generally, all three Hoyo games have like a similar pull economy. Generally, you can be guaranteeing a limited premier character every like what 2.5 to 3 patches. So that's like, and that's if you have really bad luck. If you have like average luck, you can be getting a limited character every like 2 patches. So yes, you can get really good teams just from without spending any money. Absolutely, 100%. If you play, you have to play the game though. So. Honestly, legitimately, I think the best way to enjoy gacha games. Wait, did that not count as me completing the commission? What the fuck? I think the best way to enjoy gacha games. What? I did the commission. Why did that not count as a commission being completed? What? Oh, because it wasn't a wish order, it was a commission. Ah, so I did the wrong thing. Okay. Well, that's okay. I think I needed to do that thing anyway. So it works out. Did gacha games you fucked on Cyrene rerun? Hi, Laura. Dude, Cyrene, I still like. I ended up never using her. Just kind of crazy. What does he want? Evil dispelling powder. I only need 10 of them. Easy enough. Oh wait, even better? I could do 5. There we go. I can just do 2 sets of 5. Blade SP, Himiko SP, Aventurine SP. You just simply don't pull for Aventurine SP. There you go, you're fine. Problem solved. Bum 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 ba dum ba. Why would you want that character? Silverwolf SP's coming out. Let's go. He's a big part of your Asheville team. That's crazy. That's super unfortunate that you love him. You know, Lappy, if you wanted to get kicked out of the raid team, you're doing a great job. We'll do ourselves both a favor. Oh my I'm joking. I'm joking. Don't worry, Lappy. You're hearing adventuring hate? Yes, you are. Yes, you are. I am very vocal about my hate for both Tartaglia and Aventurine. Number one Tartaglia and Aventurine hater right here. Ding, ding. Go. Submit. Okay, so that should be 11 neighborhood wishes. Unsubbed and blocked. I miss lore already. Here we go. Perfect. Okay, level up. Yay! Start one adventure of production area 3-1. Okay. 3 minutes. Auto select bang boot. Okay, and then back here and check what's next. Complete another order. Oh, okay, I'm right here. So let's see. Hear me out. You only like because of the story and gameplay plus at Baddie Heaven. Which game are we talking about? Sorry, I've been talking about so many different games. I'm not sure which one you're referring to. I'm also a little bit stupid, though, if I, Purifying Flask. Oh, I have it already. Did I just, like, prep all of these? What is this? 12 Evil Dispelling Powder. 2 Meditation Cushion. 2 Meditation Cushion. And then 12 Evil Dispelling Powder. I might as well, like, prep for all of these commissions. Oh, for Zenless. Okay. The story and gameplay. I think the Zenless gameplay is actually one of the better, at least for me. I guess not everyone likes this gameplay style. But yeah, Zenless has amazing gameplay. Super fun. I love this game. The art style is also incredible. I love this game so much. Craft 2 snowboard. Okay. Obtain 1,700 wish letters. Start an adventure production 3-2. Minutes. Like bang food. Okay. Yeah, Zenless is great. I think a lot of people are sleeping on Zenless when it comes to gacha games. This game is peak. How do I get more wish letters? Oh, okay. Okay, once I complete those areas, I'll wait for that to finish. Hello, adventuring enough for both of you. Yeah, you can have him. You can have him. That's okay. You live Pog? Lappy. Mods. Pressure Skull. Pressure Skull. You fall over the yes! Oh my god, Lappy, yes! Cecilia is so funny. I really like her design and how goofy she is. That's one of my favorite things about Zenless is how goofy it can be sometimes. And Cecilia is like the perfect like goofy character. I love her. And doing the latest like story event so far, I haven't even finished it yet. And then doing the she was in the Hot Pot event as well that I finished. She's so funny, dude. She's so good. You don't fuck with her fit? I think her top could be a little different. I don't know. I think her fit could be a little different, but I love her. Her expressions. I just love how like, yeah, how goofy she is like fantastic. I don't even know how else to describe her. I've been trying to get Nangong's Wenshin. Bum 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 bum. Bam 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 bam. Like girl failure, dude. When she gets so scared, it's so funny. Yeah, I'm like really torn for Cecilia. Like, oh, I have a 10 pull in this. Sure, why not? I'm really torn on Cecilia. I'm gonna have no wishes for her when she comes out, but I really want her, so we'll see. We'll see if I can remain strong. Because I'm still trying to get Nangong's Wenshin, bro. don't even know how many pulls I have. Oh, wrong one. Oh, I forgot. I don't need to look at this. I can just look down here. 41 away. So I'm at like 59 pity or 49 pity. 49. So I don't know, gang. It's not looking good. If Severian becomes playable. Oh, that's true. Severian seems like your type as well. Do you like him? I feel like sometimes I'm like really far off on what people like. I'll be like, oh, this seems like your character. They're like, no, I hate that guy. Really? Oh my god, okay. Okay. Dude, I think it's likely that he'll be playable at some point. The way that they present him in the game seems very much like a future playable character. Obviously, they could very easily just not make him playable, but I think I would consider myself mildly shocked if he's not playable. I don't know if I would say, like, it's obvious. I don't think that's fair. Oops, that is not what I think that it would be. I think he is more likely than not to be playable at some point, for sure. Wait, why did I only get 6 of these? Huh? This is a problem for Gacha account gamer. Wait, who is your Gacha account gamer? Is it Bacon? Don't tell me Bacon's also playing on your account. Is Bacon just playing on like everyone's account? Get to 15. Craft 2 all do elixir sprays. Start 1 adventure production area 3 minutes. Boo, go. Oh, I'm gonna get a 3rd thing. Oh my god. Okay, perfect. Please. That should be enough of that material. It's not. I wonder if it's an ingredient in something. Is that why it keeps not having enough? Huh. Need more. Well, dispelling powder. We'll just do that. Finish this elixir. I feel like everyone wants evil dispelling powder for some reason. Doing more of that. Okay. The elixir. Come on, one more. I know you got this. What is this? 4 Fortune's Tea Pet and 2 more. Do I even have? Oh, I don't even have the new one yet. Okay. Complete Swabian Temple Restoration Mission. Old friends, new pals. Okay. I should have been doing this like over time, I feel like, but I'm kind of stupid and I just kind of have been like delaying it. You know what this reminds me of, Lappy? This reminds me of Dome and Enclave in Final Fantasy XIV. Freaking like the restoration project and oh wait, what the hell? Oh my god, this whole time I've been missing out on polychromes and stuff. Oh no. Damn. I'm a fool. Do. Get more Dome and Enclave like things. Yeah, well, and Cosmic Exploration's like pretty different. That's like a crafter specific thing. Whereas in Dome and Enclave was just like you could submit anything, right? Oh my god, Yi Xuan. She's so cool. Bee Lion, oh my god. Yay! Level 15, guys. Oh my god, we did it. Oh my god, they have a little. That's me! They have an orange! And Jufufu! Jufufu is so cute. I was so torn. I really wanted to get Jufufu when she came out. And then I realized that Yuzaha was coming out right after her, and I didn't have enough wishes to get both, so I chose Yuzaha. I'm glad I did. Like, I like Yuzaha a lot more than Jufufu, but I also love Jufufu, so it was like really tough for me.
Ishwan Shifu, this is my
Ishwan Shifu. Oh yeah, I love when when my whole stream starts freezing. Oh, so good. Oh, I love that. Talk to Jufufu. Don't you guys just love that? Coding overload. How do I use a faster encoding preset? Is that just more bits? Because on the banner right now, it is I think it's Yadari and Yadari and I don't know. Can I change my stream settings while I'm live? My encoder settings? Probably not, right? Let me test something. I'm testing encoder presets live. Why is OBS using so much GPU? That is the question. Let's see. It is still freaking out. Even though I lowered it. Oh my god, it's even worse. All right. Let the CPU test. We're messing with our encoder settings live on stream. Your fool reminds you of Tiger Girl from Fruits Basket. Kisa? Yes, when I first read Fruits Basket as a kid, Kisa was like my first, like one of my first manga crushes. To be fair, I was her age when I read it the first time. I obviously do not have a crush on her any longer, as she is not my age. But she's super cute. I like her. This is certainly an issue. My computer is struggling. How do I fix it? I'm going into the... wonder if I can change. I think the issue is literally my GPU. What I might do is I might restart stream. I need to change something. So we're gonna restart stream.